Good evening, tutor and classmate. This is Hernando Mendez Guzman. In this opportunity, I want to record a short video about my costumes that I have here in Villavicencio and some suggestions to keep in mind to avoid culture shock here too. But first of all, I'm going to show you my ID, in order to follow the tutor's suggestion. Okay, this is my ID with my information on it and my pictures too. Okay, this is the front side and this is the back side. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's start with the costume. The first costume that we have here in Villavicencio is when our child gets sick, especially with a disease named pujo or cuajo seco rojado. We take them to a trip named Don Bototo. There, we just take our child's clothes off and hanging it around the trip. After, we prayed some Lord's prayers, to us to get, to cure our babies. Another one that is very common here or anywhere is just like a shaking your hand when you are greeting somebody, or when you are greeting a girl, if you have a good friendship with that girl, you can cheek her on her cheek. Okay, another one that is very common here is when somebody is crossing, close to your farm's area, and if you have the opportunity to offer a cup of water, it is going to be very polite, because with it you showed this relationship that you feel for your neighbors. Okay, and about the culture shock. So there are several things to do in order to avoid the culture shock here in Villavicencio. Many things considered inaccurate or polite. So where we are from may raise eyebrows to others part of the country. For example, a suggestion that I want to give in this video is when you are invited, to have dinner with your neighbor or with your friend from the company, just wait until everybody, start to eat. And after, you can continue. Another suggestion that I want to give is like a don't slurping or burping, after you have done with your meal. It's very unpolite. So another suggestion, to avoid this culture shock is, for example, you don't get up from the table, right before people having done eating. So just wait the table. If you have it done, just wait for them, and after you can get up. Okay, another suggestion is just like that is pretty common here. It's pretty common here, like a don't sit down on your neighbor bed while you are visiting them. So just keep in mind that one too. Another one, to end this recording video is like a voice to picking at your nose or blowing it too forcefully, it's pretty disgusting. So just don't do that. Okay, the last one. I almost forget it. It's like a don't gossiping or answer. Your someone's cell phone or your friend's cell phone by the time that it was laid down anywhere, anywhere where you are. Okay, those are and a couple suggestions to avoid the culture shock and some costume that we are here in Villavicencio. Okay, I hope you understood those and put in practice if you can hear Villavicencio. Okay, bye bye and take care.